Okay, can I get something playable, please? It's usually not this bad so many times in a row, I promise. I promise. Okay, that's 2 lands, Javelineer, 2 Bloodmark Mentors, Volcanic Strength, and a Goblin Grenade. Sure, let's see what happens. You cannot face out everything I have. If I have 8 billion goblins. That's the idea. Okay, you're gonna be funny, you're going to block me because you cannot see the Javelineer's ability, right? Might be seen the first strike and be scared. Wouldn't be the first time. Ah! Get killed. Okay, that's annoying. So I guess I need 2 volcanic strength. Anyway. I keep attacking. Now you're not blocking because you're a little bit scared. Stop sending my shit back. Just during the battlefield and cause abilities to trigger. Annoying, but it could be worse. Can you still get additional tokens with this? At least. Embargo. All impermanents on tap during the controls and tap steps. The beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. Oh, that's way too early. I don't have Vigilance. Oh, bless you. I think I can keep playing. Because I could potentially play the Nazgul Battle-Mace and try to fuck this guy over with both Annihilator 1 and, well, you either sacrifice it by paying or I get it for myself. Paying lives, I mean. I'm going to attack. Gonna be some more damage. Doesn't have a good answer for what to do about his own embargo. Yeah! Because he keeps losing life, even though he can have a life link. Each upkeep. Ah, it's gonna be phased out, that's fine. Steering of Zalfir. Okay. Not too worried about that guy. Yet. Ah, but it's going to phase out my artifact. Because I only have a single copy. That's the problem. Okay, and I still have first strike, so I can still attack you with this guy. And we create an additional goblin. That died. There was nothing to do with that. Okay. It's gonna be out. Back to basics. And basically lands on untap during the controls and tap steps, which I don't really mind because I pretty much only have mountains. If only I had Vigilance, but it's not the kind of attack. I don't think soldiers can do this, actually. Even though they can have Vigilance. Feels like a little bit slow in comparison. I guess I could try, because I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm winning this one. Wow, additional damage. No chieftains, by the way. Not too much I can do about it. Pile driver. I guess that could be better. Let's play this thing. At some point, it will have to decide what to phase out. I have enough shit out. I get this guy in. Sure, the protection from blue will help. Teferi slows the sunset. Okay. Antigo Mill, his third deck, but I don't recall Vigilance creatures in his list. Yeah, it'd be useful if I had Vigilance. No. There's also the... I think the obvious choice for bosses in general in this game. Which would be... Well, it's really easy. Just go with infect. Wow, they have so much life. How about just 10 poison counters? I still have to make such a deck. Okay. You're gonna get not enough. But I feel like I should attack the Planeswalker with my Goon. Just face down. So we can destroy it. And you can attack the other guy. So we get actual damage in. And it's attacking. Attacking this guy, right? Really spicy. Okay. Propaganda. Oh my god. Creatures can attack you unless the control pays 2 for each creature the control that's attacking you. Another one of these, that's fine. At this point in time I feel like we can just stall and win. I also feel like this is so stupid. Nobody can attack. This is so silly. He's going to die by his own hand. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. And you know what I have? Goblin Grenade. It's time for the Goblin Grenade, baby. It's time to get killed. I have a bunch of tokens still. And they're still useful. And additional point of damage for you. Thanks to the Booger shenanigans. Whoa! Oh no! How could this happen to you? If I was an actual guy playing this, I don't think you can win unless you get extremely lucky. Best of 3, by the way. Okay, Pile Driver, Morningstar, Chieftain, Crankoma Boss, Goblin King, 2 lands. I will take it. Wow, 3 mountains. Is this my birthday? It's not. Wow, additional. Okay. I should play... I guess the Morningstar. So we have 2 permanents out. And I have to choose which one to face out. Ah, the equipment. I see. I'm just gonna return the token to my hand, but it's a token, so it dies. Unlucky. I'm gonna play the Chieftain right now. And I'm going to tank the Planeswalker. I don't like it. Also, I think this card, just the design, is really strange. Especially the written part. That's not normal to me. Get killed. Okay, that's fine. Make us the Tabernacle. And all creatures have, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature unless you pay 1. Fuck. That's the problem. That's the problem. There seems to be some sort of circular nonsense printing. Maybe it is. I had to pay for it. It's a problem. 2-6 is way too massive. It's way too massive. I had to be slow. Just always a pain in the ass. Back to basics. And basic lands and then tap, okay. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Do I still have to pay for it, even though it's phased out? Because that doesn't exist and doesn't have to be paid for. That's what I thought, right? Doesn't make any sense. I'd have to pay for this. Right? This guy is still here. But the guy is not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I guess I still had to pay for it. That's really annoying. Okay. Pile Driver? Or they just attack? Early strategy. Find the silver merchant. Make his sliver. My bad. Make a sliver deck with Wang and 2 traps. Yeah, I tried to find the slivers in the early game. That didn't go well. So I guess buying them makes more sense. If only I had enough lands, which I don't. But if only I had the Goblin going here. That'd be really good. I made my list out of a single shop just because it was different than the slivers. That makes sense. I also bought many Merfolk, and I have 8 billion Merfolk cards. I could make a deck if I wanted to. Game strategy, make a fancy combo deck. I don't know what it is. I should play something here and try to attack. Let's get some damage in. Oh, but you also had to pay. I see how it is. Can attack me, which is annoying. That enters tapped, and that's not basic, so it's not going to tap. What? Okay, cool. Had to pay. Still had to pay, apparently. And I have my Goblin Grenade. Can't really equip the Morning Star and another land. Well, I can still keep attacking. In the long run, I think I will like this. Potentially. Stacking. Yeah, this was so slow, I don't like it. Okay, that's not too bad. I can actually equip now. I think the Bloodmark Mentor would have less priority over the Chieftain. Let us... Damage! God, this is so slow. This is so painful. The fact that he's not playing anything is also a little bit scary. I guess I'm getting lucky. Circle. When this enters, look at the number of cards in your deck equal to the amount of blue symbols you control. If that number is at least as many as the cards in your deck, you win. Oh, okay, one of those. A little bit silly, I see. I was saying, I think it was a 5-core Planeswalker. That's a unicorn? I think I bought it. You can take a look at that later if need be. That was really funny. It will let you create a bunch of wizard tokens, and I think the last effect was something along the lines of, if you have 20 or more wizards, you win. I thought that was silly, but I don't think I want to play with so many colors, not like this at least. Okay, they have a lightning bolt. And they have a goblin grenade. Wait soon. Do I goblin pile driver? I think it only makes sense. I think I can afford it. And it has haste, so we can attack. And that's 11 damage. I think we're doing okay. I see how it is. Turn to the owner's hands all creatures with toughness less than or equal to the number of items you control. That's annoying, but that might be okay for now. Cool. Okay, that's Loyalist, and we still have the Pile Driver. So there's no reason for me not to play them. And then we attack. And then we get big. 6. 6. The number of the beast. Can control. Why do you keep going for the Loyalist? I will never understand that. Also, Archmage's Charm. That's pretty good. I may need to add some of this to my spell deck at some point. Okay. I don't think I can lose. I think I win this turn. Anyway. Thanks to my spells. You cannot produce blue mana, so you cannot counter me, even if you want to. So I think I'm doing fine. Look, finally, the gun. Finally, we're gunning. Do I just... If I attack, I win. So I'm going to attack and win. Even though I have both the Golden Grenade and the Lightning Bolt. This is really annoying. This is still really annoying. Oh my god, I don't like this guy. Another copy! Sure, it's gonna be good. Another Brainstorm. Why nothing up? Teferi's mode. Creatures of the chosen color without flying can't attack you. God, I love some of these white cards. They're so racist. And by that, they're so annoying too.